Hello, this is Genkipro having a look at Train Valley 2 today. You can read my review of it. The sequel to Train Valley, obviously, by a few independent developers. That's pretty well received. That in my backlog for a very long time before I got around to playing it, but I played it recently and it was pretty good. Nice, fun, casual game, so I was keen to have Train Valley 2. I've played this for half a dozen hours. Title screen's fairly basic looking with some nice little animations. Sort of cute anyway. The game itself is laid out pretty much like the first one. I guess it's a bit clearer how many levels there are. You don't get the little stamps and postcards and stuff, but there you go, there's 5 ages, each one with 10 levels. I'm almost halfway through, but I guess, to be honest, jump to the end of the review. I'm finding it a bit hard to keep going. It's sort of the same with each level. We'll start at the start. We can have a look. I don't know if you'll see the little tutorial prompts pop up. Yeah, look at that. Cool. So we'll go through that. This is where it's already departing from the first game. Sort of a nice welcome change, I guess, to begin with. Each level you have these resource requirements. You have to produce them by sending trains to different stations. If you played the first one, you'll notice that there's no little train pressure gauge down here. You have complete control over where the trains go, and you only have a very limited fleet of trains here. In later levels you can upgrade. You can also buy more based on how much cash you have. Yeah, the basic idea is send workers off to each of these little facilities. You produce the stuff you need to get it back here and the game finishes. You get the same sort of optional tasks here. No train crashes, at least 40,000, and then each level has these 3 time limits, which I gotta say I'm not too impressed with, but I guess they had something to do, some more achievements, but I don't really like time-based puzzle games or resource games much, so it's not really my sort of thing, having time limit. So we'll send out a few more workers once the stack here fills up. Make sure to send it off somewhere else or it wastes time. And we need to send logs over here to make the boards that are required down here as well. The graphics are definitely different. Yes, they're sort of nice. They're clean, fairly nice 3D graphics, but there's not quite as much. And there's nice animated windmills, small little birds and stuff. But I don't know. I liked all the little extras that were in the first Train Valley, like rocket ships taking off and trains full of nuclear waste and that sort of stuff, and while there's a bit of that here, it's not quite as cool. So yeah, I don't know, they're sort of nice, but they're very basic. They don't have the same sort of character, personality that I thought the first game had. Got all the usual time controls, all that sort of stuff. And if you care about money, you can keep sending out dudes while you wait, but the money doesn't seem to matter. There's no continuity between levels. No reason to make more cash than you need to. Like I forgot to send some logs there. Good. So there you go. I forgot what I was doing while I was talking and missed the first time. Oh well. So that's the first level. The levels basically just remain sort of the same. One nice touch is if you earn 5 stars on a level, you can go and look at the global rankings. I guess funds might be important there. I'm not really sure what these percentages mean. It's sort of a nice touch anyway. But yeah, I'll show you where I'm up to. Oh, one thing I didn't show you, sorry. As you progress, you unlock different upgrades for trains. I think they're just nice skins. There's actually no difference between which ones you select, as far as I know anyway. Okay, so this one is the limit to how much you can destroy. Don't allow any trains to arrive at the place. So we'll pause the game. Producing electricity. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. Okay, so this one we have 2 cities, both producing workers. This one we have to get gold ingots and fuel. Actually, we both have to get them in both of them. The gold ingots come from gold ore and gold refinery, which requires coal as well. And I haven't seen fuel oil before, like it just needs workers. The power plant looks like it needs workers and electricity. Okay, the barrels of oil are all the electricity from. So, wow, how are we going to get up there? So they can put tunnels, but only through certain areas. I can put bridges. Okay, so it's going to have to be 2 bridges to get there. They're expensive, we'll have to make a fair bit of cash before we get there. Nice to know where we can put them. Already a pre-built channel there. Wow, okay. Okay, away we go. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Oh, we'll see. We might be able to train him up later. So down here you can see, oh sorry, I'll wait for a train to come in. So I can buy a new one for 40,000, or I can upgrade one for 20,000. They're currently carrying 4 a shot, so it's not too bad, leaving them as they are. Different places can hold different amounts of workers and materials, so you can have 10 coal sitting here before its production's just wasted. Looks like you can have unlimited electricity. I guess you probably could. Don't know how fast it burns through coal, first time I've seen. But basically the whole game is about trying to schedule these production runs as quickly as you can, so your time limit will run out. A lot more thinking than the first game, and guess less casual because of that, but I don't find it quite as enthralling as a proper tycoon or management game. What am I doing? I need to stop talking and actually do something. Not quite enough. No. As with the first game, it's cheaper if you run longer tracks that don't destroy things. You can do other damage. Money quickly becomes relatively unimportant. Chugging along. One thing I'm not sure about is if you go over a certain amount with the incoming resources, whether they are completely wasted or not. I think they might be, but the game isn't entirely clear on that. You better go that way, go that way. I need to work out where we want to send that. Oh, back home. Okay, cool. So yeah, the 8 for coal there I think means if I send any more it's completely wasted. We're getting some cash now too, so I can start looking at other resources. So somehow get workers there and then oil. Finally, should be fine. But it's hard to work out whether the tracks are going to. Made a mistake there. Hope that'll Actually. Just stuff that up. This is one of the stupid things from the first game. Reverse trains. Pretty clever trains, but hey. Okay. Can't even see that one. Four more coal down there, I think. I'm gonna. Sorry about that. Wow, coal seems to wear out pretty. But I just sent some there. Just read too much. Oh well. Ran out of electricity. So there you go. That's didn't do too well then, but there you go. That's the basics of the game. And just enough to unlock a new locomotive, but I don't think it actually does anything. So yeah, I've got to the start of the electrical age. Getting a little bit tired of it. Each level's taking a fair while. There are some nice touches and that sort of stuff, but I just don't find it as compelling as the game. But yeah, definitely if it looks like your sort of thing, there's a lot here. I've played for a good 7 or 8 hours so far, I'm only that far through it, so I'm sure there's a lot to keep coming, and if you're an achievement hunter, well, you can see all of these stars still in the game. So thank you for watching. I'm Genkipro, and that was Train Valley 2.